Alright, we are back with more Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Last time, that was a long episode. That was a very, very, very long episode. Travel aid. We're gonna try to go through some of these a little bit quicker, so we're not taking too much time. But yes, I haven't edited it yet, but I might actually cut some of those random fights out. I might do that just to cut down on the time because golly, that recording was like 2 hours. Alright, please light the waypoints in Coringwood. They are vital landmarks for helping travelers find the way. Thank you. Sure. Gilbert, you have mastered the thing. I have not changed your thing yet. We'll send Graham, actually. 5 enemies? That's fine. Retrieve mail. I missorted the mail, and now the delivery man's off to Kadoan. Stop that mail. Use any means necessary. I'll take responsibility. Marika, the mail sorter. Oh, the fairy harp. Ooh, we want that one. That'll actually give us access to take care of some other things. A worthy eye. I don't have either. Fantastic. Zodiac ore. A bunch of we need 2 Zodiac ores for that. Cheap lamps. Did I end the episode without clearing out? No? Okay. Never mind. Well, let's go. Alright. The thing about the Jagd areas is... Well, hold on. Hey, kid. You know what this place is? If you want to live, you'll turn around and go home. Now. Sorry, no can do. Not after what you did to my friend. Alright. You hear that? That means, yes, we can have whoever we want. We don't have to worry about the laws, because they're not applicable here. However, if at any point after the mission is finished, and someone is either petrified or KO'd, they are dead permanently. You want to make sure... Oh, Baldwin. Oh. Oh, you have double sword. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh, and the Genji armlets. Oh, my goodness. I need to acquire those. Ooh. I'm gonna bring my own assassin. She's gonna be here. I'm gonna bring... Oh, there is a blue mage. Milton, what do you have? Mighty Guard Knight. Oh, that's actually him. Okay. Also, Haste Break is one. What? Okay. Also, apparently he has knowledge of things as far as abilities go. But does not have the ability. Learning. It makes 0 sense. Alright, so... We're going to bring a Wagner. Because you have been learning life. I need you to stay alive. Otherwise this will be a short bit here. What I actually might do, and I'm probably going to do it. It'll look weird in the recording, but I didn't think about it until just now. I might do a little special save. before we get into this, because if Wagner dies, we're in trouble. Alright. Let me do... that one. There. Don't worry about it. Alright. I see what they were saying about the Jagds. This place gives me the creeps. Get ready. Alright. How your assassin goes before mine, I haven't the foggiest, but... Oh, you only do 18 damage. Ooh. That'll be fun to deal with. What, you gonna... just normally attack? Thankfully, my abilities prevent me from... actually, do I want to steal anything off of you? Oh, you have the Weiger. Yeah, Null's KO. I kinda want that. You don't get many chances to grab those. So I'll just do a normal attack. I still do so much damage. Alright. Steel armor. Now you can get KO'd. Oh, you're giving it. Oh. I love that. It's like. It's just like. Why? It's hilarious. Alright, we got rid of you. I could be mean. Do I be mean? I kind of want you to use the abilities, though. I'll hold off. Sonic Boom! Alright, Milton. What are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Fantastic to know that, sir. Well, this is gonna hurt. You know, again, I've over-leveled. Kadesh. Okay. And you're doing Resonate. Yeah. That is the really annoying bit. Oh. Okay, well, the Resonate hit both of them, so I'm fine with that. We'll wait here. Steel. I don't have accessory, though. Dagummit. I'm gonna get at least the ninja armor. Well, the dark gear. Do I want to steal either of their armors? I don't know. We'll have to see. Random status element. Aim vitals. That's just rude. What do you have? Oh, you have a Mirage Vest. Oh, yes, I'm stealing that from you. And you have a Judo uniform. You have a Fabo. I don't have steel weapon, though. I don't have steel accessories. I just kind of almost pointless. Esena. I know I'm recovering his, but I need to get 3 of my party members out of having no actions, so I'll take that. There we go. Alright, Milton. Where are you going? Yeah, and that's the thing. Mighty Guard is really good. I wish I could have given Belny that, but I don't have the ability to. Not until I can purposely can use control on a Drake, an Ice Drake to be more specific, but it's a Menjat. Mr. Menjat, what are you doing? Being slightly nice about that. Well, I do. Oh, yeah, because I want your armor. Get back here. Oh, yeah, your Sonic Boom's not going to be nearly as good as mine. Even though my guy's not been getting as much attack. I mean, he kind of has. He's been an archer and, oh, jeez. I am blanking on it. 66? That's not really that much. How about we give you possibly every status element in existence? Poison confusion and stop. Oh, how quaint. Alright. Oh, you move all the way over there. And you're just using potions on yourself. Okay. Well, I want your Mirage Vest. Can you blame me? If I want your Mirage Vest, I'm going to try to get it. This guy I couldn't care less for. And he's silenced too. I gave him all the... I didn't give him all the problems, but I gave him a lot. No, I need to go one more. We're going to pull a stunt here. And we're going to try to throw daggers. Well, that worked. And now he can't do anything. Fantastic. And using our red magic. Well, I'm using fire instead of thunder, just because it was quicker to get to. Alright. Alright. Let's see how well this will... shouldn't be able to reach me. Oh, you're using resonate again. Does he have a... Yep. I was like, he has to have something to prevent him from getting hit by that. Oh no, he's able to move. I negated his regen. I love that I negated his regen. Oh. Well, that happened. But you're going to run... Oh no, you actually ran that way. I'm shocked, to be honest. Alright, now sir. I know you don't want to, but I am taking that armor. There we go. I got the Mirage Vest. Alright, Thundra. We need to deal some damage to the rock beast over here. And I think, honestly, and... Well, I don't think I know. It's these Jagd places that actually put me on the... I don't care if I'm overpowered, I'm going to be overpowered for these areas attitude. It's just because of how rough I know they can be. And this is an easy one. There's some rougher fights in the Jagd. And man, you do not want to mess around in those. I would say they probably have some of the... Not the hardest fights, but they're up there. I would say just really any of the Jagd areas, they are in the top 3. Just the entirety of them are in the top 3 of how hard their fights can be. Excuse me. Alright. Very good. I hope this is the last time I have to come here. Oh, it won't be. And there's more than one Jagd place, so... Let's go report to Nono. Off to Bagaba Port. Well, we're not doing that quite yet. Oh, we actually got a Fabo. Alright. Saint Cross. Nice. And we got the Venus Blade. Nice. And here's the peaks. We are not putting it down there. I'll put it here. The Yochibo. Nice. And we got the Black Robe. Yes. Like, actually, those are good. Alright. We're getting all the things. Give me a minute. And you can see why I will, Sorry, Binkman. Greenwood is free. I did not know that was what required that. Alright. Yuri, my friend, my compadre, you will be getting the black robes. This gives you return magic. So if at any point your character is hit with a spell, they will cast the exact same thing upon them. Now, upon the person who casted it. Now, this could be a bad thing. It is a mixed bag, to be honest. It's either a bad thing to where you're healing them, or it's good and you can actually KO them sometimes. So, I don't know. We get in return magic. It is good. Now, you have mastered fire. Why have I not given you something different, my friend? I am so sorry. The Venus Blade gives double hand. Double hand allows your characters to wield more like the one-handed weapons with both hands, and it gives them a lot more strength, but you can't wield a shield. But it's a support, so you're not having to worry about shield bearer anyway. This is where you get aim vitals, aim armor. Aim armor destroys the armor, by the way. And then shadow bind. That's nice. Alright. And armor, the black gear gives weapon defense plus to sages. This is a really good one. Strike back. I've been wanting this so much. I'm not even kidding how much I've been wanting this. This is a somewhat improved version of counter, but it has very specific stipulations. Counter, it doesn't matter how they're hit. If they're adjacent to the opponent or they can reach them with the weapon and they're hit, they can strike back. Or hit them again. Do a counter attack. Strike back is a little bit more specific, but it's a lot more powerful. The way strike back works is you have to be hit, or be targeted, I should say, to be hit by an opponent for a physical attack. Just a normal physical attack. And it works kind of like how reflex does. Except it doesn't work with ranged weaponry unless they're right next to you. You block the attack, and then you strike the enemy. So, it does a little... yeah, ineffective against A abilities. It's not going to be something I probably have on everyone. There's going to be some people that I'm definitely going to have it on. Well, when he was... actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, you have Last Berserk. That's fine. But we're gonna have a couple of people to have Strike Back, because it actually is useful. Especially against enemies that only go to do nothing but a physical attack, and that's it. Alright. Let's take that off and open up to the others. Barong, really? I could do that. I could. That's the thing. Marsh has a lot of defense and weapon attack, and that's because of how I've been leveling him up. I'm actually gonna do this. I know I just gave it to Gilbert. I am so sorry, Gilbert. I will teach you Strike Back soon-ish. He does not have... I'm a little bit weird about where I place all my stuff. Let's see. You have everything else mastered, don't you? Drift, Air Blast, Far Fist, Air Render, Blitz, Wild Swing, Rush. Rush. Oh, you don't have Beatdown. We're gonna give you Beatdown. Headband. We'll give you dash boots, and we'll also give you fortune ring. We're gonna give you strike back. You finally have an R ability. Oh my gosh. And yeah, having weapon defense plus as well, on top of having 279 defense, he's kind of a tank. That's what I want him to be. Gilbert, my friend, you get the counter back. With that being the case, at this point, what I actually want to try to do here. I don't know how thieves have more evade than ninjas, but alright. Let me go back to soldier. This is gonna be weird. SP break sensor, provoke, downsize. Then hit these. Power break, magic break, mug. How many of these do you have? You only have so very few. Alright. I'm gonna start with the bigger weapons. Barlong, and we're gonna give you diamond armor. Yeah, you have shield bearer, you know. Yeah, I don't have monkey grip yet. I'm gonna do this instead. Sorry. I'm going back and forth on a lot of this. But that's the thing, is just like, I don't know what would be the best option for things. So nurse, defense, subdue, drop weapon, parlay. We're gonna do arc sword, we're gonna do diamond armor, we're going to do cross helm. I don't think I'm going to be able to do both. Oh no, I can. We're going to do the Shinj shield, and we're going to do dash boots. Going to make him an absolute tank. Yeah, 285 resistance. That's insane. He's actually almost mastered the white magic stuff there. Do you have another? You do not. Okay. Douglas. I'm gonna give you a Mirage Vest. And you can have You can have a scarab. Oh, okay.
What? I'll get the mail where it's supposed to go. What? Give you this letter? Think again, human.
Alright. I forget if this is what you're supposed to do or not. My bad. No techniques? Oh, shoot. Tech A abilities. Combat tech. I forgot about that. So, no fighter tech. Ooh, that's bad. That's rough. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Out of curiosity. Conrad. He's got red shoes on. I noticed. I'm noticing things. You have iron armor. I'm trying to think if I want to bring Douglas to do some shenanigans of liberation of items, as it were. Alright. Nothing too crazy. I don't have to bring him. You have fighter tech. I could bring them. I'll bring other people. Let other people be somewhat in the spotlight. Oh, wait a minute. That's monk tech, isn't it? Yep. You're not going to be that helpful. Clementina. We're going to bring Sammy. We're going to have a... No, you're good. And we're going to bring Darcy. No, let's bring Eldna, because she's actually almost mastered a couple of things, so we'll do that.
Hey, stealing letters is against the law. We're on a mission, Kupo. We will have to engage, Kupo.
Oh. This is unfortunate. Not ideal, but it's fine. How bad is this gonna be? Okay, I can't do that to you. Can I do this to you? No, I cannot. Probably because you have the little thingy on your character. The little badge. I can poison you, though. Miyu? I guess that's how you pronounce this person's name. Are you serious? That's just rude. You missed, though, with a 70% chance. I'm just gonna say you have a skill issue, a massive skill issue, sir. That skill issue's so daggum bad you ain't got nothing to know. I don't know what that was about, but let's see. Fire. Alright, we almost got... Well, we pretty much got 2 of them out. Oh, well, actually almost 3 of them. The ones that are kind of out of the way, I would say, are the biggest issue at the moment. And even, golly, even with turbo. I had 59% chance. That's rough. Alright, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're going to get our assassin to move incredibly fast. And somehow in Transylvania, but I digress. Are you sure about that? You only did 16 points of damage. Cooper's gonna be probably the biggest problem because he's a gunner. And he's gonna run around like a little chicken. Uh-oh. I did not get... Oh, no, I did. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, no, 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 no. If I can get a little bit better angle here, and then do one of these, it's not 100% chance. Can I blitz it? Not suggested. Fine. I will do basic attack. Boom. He is gone. They're lucky I don't have tin to summon the Totema. Otherwise, it would be a cakewalk. Reduce by one. Oh no! Well, that's just rude. You got yellow carded. I know you're not going to jail because you're a boss, but that's still funny. You broke the law consciously. That's 60%. What is petrifying like? Also 60%. I don't know. I just like doing this. It's unfortunate it doesn't always work, though. Well, I should be saying it is fortunate because I don't have to worry about it being always successful against me. Because we'll run into assassins that have it. And guess what? Some of them are in Jagd places. So, yay! I think one of the worst times I was ever in a Jagd place was with an assassin because the assassin just kept last breathing my characters, and when she finally ran out of MP, I had like one person left, and I could not revive. I was in such a spot. At that point, I just restarted because it was like, I'm not even getting out of this, and I'm losing some of my best characters. I'm not even gonna entertain going any further. Alright. Now we put a timer on the gunner. That would be the most ideal. Alright. Yeah. A little bit of a silencing cure here. I just get some... you recover from it. There's nothing crazy. It is a basil. What is he going to do? Oh, he's just going to get himself hurt. Ow. Sammy is not playing. Sammy's like, you did what? Alright. Montbloc, you're going to get... you got some work done there. We're going to do a double shot. There we go. We got rid of the gunner. So I'm glad giving her haste was the correct idea. Because she was able to go so many more times before he even had a turn. Look, I'm sorry. We just need the mail. And you weren't giving it. Yay, Jagd level up! However, we might have failed this, I don't know.
I am reporting this to the authorities. You're stubborn, Kupo. We'll need to sort this out, Kupo.
I think if you actually tried to take it, he wouldn't let you. So you have to beat him up. If I remember right, but I might not be. Okay, yeah, we got it. Wagner got life, Eldna got shield bearer and reflex, fantastic, and R2 anti-law. We got 2 of the R2s. I don't have any R3s. But you know what? I can do this. And when I go to trade cards, we can actually work on that. No. Sorry. Stuart. Oh, what? Wow. The Jagds. Law is absolute and evilest, but there are some areas it cannot reach. The Jagds. Lawless slums where no judge will ever go. While this may sound appealing to some, even hardened-classed criminals, Class A criminals, avoid the Jagds. For without judges and laws, there's nothing to prevent true death. Yeah. You gotta be careful. Alright, fiend trouble. Thornbow. We'll hold off on that. What is here? Oh, a feathered cap. How unfortunate. Thank you. I did not want to deal with you. Oh, a rubber suit. Okay. That's Vera only. For obvious reasons. Feather cap. Well, it's something. Marsh, looks like you're in need of my help. How about some gossip? I'll let you in on some insider market info. Hush, hush. With so few fighters around, combat cards are going cheap. Judge Crackdown, rare cards will be going up in price. So, yeah, he'll let you know what's going up and what's going down. 24. Yeah, that is pretty bad. And I still haven't used this yet. I'm keeping it, but I'm surprised that survived the more or less the purge of my stuff, of my stock. I'll trade in one of those. Charge and steel and fire. Technique. Well, that's the thing though. Techniques. I really want to be able to get rid of them if they show up. But I don't have the cards for it because I traded so much of the ones I do have. I'll have to come back and hopefully he'll have them. But there's no guarantee of that. Okay. There's a treasure chest there. That's fine. A think I'm good there. And we have established some things here. Okay. Nothing breaking. And then why do I feel like I'm not remembering what I have here? I don't know. Fairy and bug. Fantastic. I can finally tell the bugs what to do. Actually, I don't remember. It's one of those things where I think it's one of those really late ones, and it doesn't make sense as to why it's so late in the game that you get it. But
Marsh, you made it back safely, Kupo. And you guys caught the bad guys too, Kupo, Kupo, Kupo.
I got a reward for turning those guys in. Here, No. I want you to use it to repair your airship.
Kupo, I can't take away your reward, Kupo.
No, it's okay. The clan already got its cut. You can go ahead.
Take it, Kupo. It's gonna cost a lot to fix her up. Kupo, I know. Actually, in order to fix her, I'd had to borrow money, so I was thinking of making her into a merchant ship. Kupo? A merchant ship?
Is your airship even big enough?
Oh, I couldn't carry any large cargoes, of course, Kupo. I could sell supply to small merchants, though. Kupo! Kupo, that sounds like a pretty good idea. You really think so, Kupo?
This is just going to be the episode of all the Kupos. Good luck, No. A merchant trade ship. They must carry lots of rare items.
I'll be handling everything from source to store. I'll let you know if something good comes in, Kupo.
Thanks, No. I'll be looking forward to it. Nono's airship merchant business has started. Link to add new items to his shop. Check often. Don't think you can actually do it. Have you tried linking it yet? Support clan. Yeah. Look. Trade items. Oh, yeah. And then there's nothing here. Link broken. Returns. But yeah. We can't do anything because we can't connect. It's fine. Treasure. What is in the treasure? Ether. Fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't show the... Oh! Nice!
Welcome, Kupo. I've got some new items, Kupo.
I actually didn't read what No was saying. My bad. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Alright. 3,000 gil. Yeah, we got a burglar sword. Boots. Oh, we got feather boots. Armor? Gold armor. Okay. Sometimes you overpay, sometimes you underpay. So, metal sword. Okay. And you can also get those. And a pure staff. Okay. So, every now and then, we'll have trade items we can go grab. Yay! So, we'll have to check in every now and then on the different I don't know if it's regulated to specific shops or not. I can actually check. Trade goods. One-man trade merchants using small airships to do their businesses are on the rise. Many of the merchants sell rare items, and the number of shops selling traded goods is growing daily. Okay, so I think it is for each one. You can buy trade items just like regular items, and some are great deals. The more you link, the more items Nono can offer, so link often. Okay.
Kupo.
So that is kind of more of what it is. You can still, just to kind of show you, and I'll probably call it here at this point. Oh, so it's not. It's only in once in a while that you can do it. I believe if you're linked up and you do a mission, it'll restock it, so you can then go again and go buy a bunch of stuff. But it's just kind of dependent on what you want to do. But yeah, the feather boots. We've been not been able to have these for a bit. But it is the only thing that gives us water walking. So if we come across any lava or any water, oh, that's for combat combo. Did I not? Oh, you know what? It's probably part of one of the failed recordings. The one of the many. So we can now have combat combo for everybody that's a soldier or a warrior. Fantastic. So humans in Benga can all get combos. I think most of them could anyway. You have Airwinder, but I have not changed that out. I need to do that. We're gonna do Chakra. I think once I do that, I'll probably try to change him to a soldier. That way I can get the other stuff as well, and also get combos. So we'll try. We'll try things. We'll see what happens. I will say though, having almost all stats above 200 is kind of crazy. You have nothing. And you're going to not like it. Alright. The Bounty. Or Salika Wood, actually. Let's do this first. I plan on cutting a path through Salika Wood, and I'll do some reforesting, too. But I can't pay much, but I really need help. Alright. We'll send Graham out. Defeat 5 enemies. Okay. The Bounty. I'm looking for information about that bounty the palace is offering. Give us a shout if you see us. We are Clan Ox. Alright. Oh, we get feather boots. Sure. 33. Okay. Not bad. Friend trouble. Actually, let's... Magic cloth! We need that. Wagner, you can go. We need workers to help rein in the wild waters of the Pylos River and the Andarna before it floods again. Please help Hannigan. Alright. Aware the eye. I don't have any of that. I do not have my gunner. No! Alba, the jerky, the bombshell. Again, I thought I had it, but I guess not. Don't have the broken sword, I guess, yet. Valuable fake. Oh, you know what? It's not bent, it's broken. I think that's what it is. Them darn kids. Alright, friend trouble. Arr, the mountain beasts have been coming down to the lowlands lately, and one of them took a bite out of me. Find me a good hunter. Chained hunter. Alright, I think we're good. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we can do this one. This is one of the ones that we needed to do in a time period, so we're good. Petrify and Savers. Okay. Well, we're bringing Belny. Because there are plenty of these guys. Actually, do any of them have the move? Well, there's Poison Claw. There's one. We do need to be careful of Rend, though. And Haste Break. So... I should be able to do that. Sacrifice, I do need to... Anyway. I just noticed a name of something. It's like, why? Anyway, just... It's one of those moments where you just go, it's better that I just don't say anything. Call Flame Bar. Float Undead. Fine, I'll bring you along. Not trying to be mean, but... let's do this. Because I want to try to get Haste Break. These monsters are really wild. Usually they're not like this. Alright. Kadesh is going to be one we have to make sure that we can... You're the one with Haste Break, right? Daggum. I'm always one away. Daggum. Alright. Yes. Okay. I need to make sure our friend heads that way. And Thunder. And the good thing is she has reflex, so his normal attack is not going to hit her. Edigia? I don't know. Whatever your name is, sir. That works. Now, I know both of those red ones actually have Poison Claw, so it's going to be a little bit on the hopeful side that I can actually pull this off. Of getting both moves, but I don't know. Tashona. Please do not tell me your name is Tashona my Sharona. I don't know. That was really, really stupid. Alright. I don't know. I think it's because of how late it is. It's just like my brain is like, you know what? It's late. I'm just gonna go on vacation. I wanted to do some more recording after the last episode, and I probably should have taken a little bit of a break, but I did not. I mean, I could try blinding you, or I could try using water. I'll use water. That works. Well, everything about you is wrong. Okay? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Alright. Actually, I don't know if I have one of you. I don't. Let's try it. Got you. Nice. Really? You couldn't have aimed that at... Oh. This is why. This is why. I just cannot stand these daggum idiots. That's the thing. The monsters, it's one of those things. It's like, I don't know if it's in their coding, but they really just love avoiding using the moves on the characters that have learning. I don't know why. They just love avoiding it like the plague. Even though you could have the perfect bait to get them to do it, they just don't want to. I'm trying again. I'm trying to make it to where it's like, oh yeah, that it's totally going to be obvious that this enemy is just going to willingly do this. I'm gonna try. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try something. And there you go. No haste break. Just does not do it. I did not mean to make you face that way specifically. Oh, daggum it. Alright, well... Too bad I can't do it to myself. Just trying to get this to work. Are you going to? Oh! You're actually doing it. Yay! I got it. We're going to heal and deal damage. There we go. And that's the thing. It's just like the things you have to do to get it to work is astounding. Honestly, I'll be shocked if we have the majority of the Blue Mage stuff by the end of this playthrough. I'm gonna try to aim for as much as I did, as much as I can, like I did with Tactics Advanced 2, but there is no guarantee that I'm going to get anywhere close to what I need to be, like, done with it, as it were. Daggone. I really didn't want to be this close for that. But of course, time magic is not space magic, where I can just move, like, just make it to where I can do it from long distances. That's apparently nonsensical. Oh my! I don't know. We'll see. Do you haste break? You don't. Why? I guess I gotta do something to piss it off. I love that's how my metric of, like, can I get this to work? Is, do I need to piss it off? Well, hold on. Hey, sometimes to get it to work, you need to satisfy certain conditions. Slows target, stops haste. I get that. So I guess it's just one enemy. Because, like with Twister, you're more than likely, I say that, and last episode definitely showed otherwise, but more than likely, someone that, if you're trying to get Twister to effect, then you need to have multiple people together. In this case, to get them to even bother to use the move, like haste break, then you have to make sure someone is hasted. Well, you have to have someone that has learning to learn that. So I don't know. It's a mixed bag, I guess. Oh my goodness. And of course, like, hey, the speed resets because of obvious reasons. And of course, this thing gets a turn before that happens. Oh, you're gonna do it now. Why? You know what? I'm not gonna complain. You did it. I don't know why I'm complaining. Alright. Now we can KO. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna smack this thing. I guess if you use haste enough, then it's just gonna do that on the character that's been hasting. Again, I don't... It truly is just trying to goad the monster into doing it, into just casting its ability. But I'm glad I actually have a list of stuff under blue magic now. Rather than nothing. Alright. And that's the other thing. If having multiple blue mages is a bad idea. If you're going to have a blue mage in this game, only have one. Because the level of everything you're going to have to go through to make sure that they get it is just something else. Although I take that back, because weirdly enough, if I remember right, blue mages using blue magic skills on other blue mages that have, well, anybody that has learning, it will allow them to learn the move. So, I guess it's more of once you have one blue mage, the other blue mages are a lot easier to learn the moves. So, anyway. The mountain is troubled. Let's find the cause. We did some learning today. Oh, we got a Diamond Hill. Nice.
And guess what? She mastered Feather Blow! Which means now we can just switch!
I don't know what this is. Alright. Now she is a light mage. We are going to teach her Protect. And Turbo Magic. Turbo Magic is going to take a while. Where is it? Where is it? Where? There it is. Takes 300. The rubber suit. Women's insulated clothing. Immunity to lightning. Very useful. Very, very useful. We are giving her the golden hairpin. For obvious reasons. Then we will give her the Aegis shield. And we will give her Discarab. Discarab. Yeah. Actually, yes. I'm going to do that so I can actually do this instead. Now she has Turbo MP Red Magic. Now she is going to... Also, she somehow has a lot more weapon attack. It'll be fun, I guess. Anyway. We have found some crazy nonsense, I tell you. Crazy nonsense. Bellany, you almost have Sonic Boom mastered. And you also have... I forgot to give you the thing. Why did I not give you the thing? You can have Thunder Rod, sir. Douglas, Dursey, we've got that. We got Jang with the Wild Rush. Or Wild Swing. Diesel, you have almost mastered Chocobo Rush. Fantastical. Clementina. Wagner. Oh. He already had it all mastered. Whoops. I thought he didn't. That is a fault of mine. And that AP is going nowhere. Again, I think it's a downside to the game itself to do that. Because it's like no one's getting that AP. Alright. Now, do we want to liberate items? That matters not. Gerato. I wish I had steel weapon. Brigadine. Moby. You have returned magic, apparently. Cox? What? When did Jesse get here? Gaia, I guess I could always use another Gaia gear. You do not have double cast, which is good. You do have a rubber suit, though. I mean, I could go for another one. Alright, so we will bring Edna or Eldna. We can bring Bellini. We can bring Douglas. We can bring Jang. And we can bring Sammy. Yeah, I think that's really it. No sabers and no time magic, so that time wizard's kind of out of commission there. Sabers. Wait a minute. Okay, that's considered a katana. Fantastic. That's what I figured, but I thought I'd look. That's a blade. So what does this qualify? Blade. Okay. We are good. We are good in the hood, as it were. Are you with Cleonox? You know something about the wanted kid? Actually, I was hoping you could tell me about it.
Hey, boss. Remember the description the palace sent out? Don't you think this guy here fits it pretty close?
Now that you mention it, better get his name. Say, what's your name, kid? Huh? My name's Marsh. Why?
What clan? Not Cross Guild, I hope. Boss, it's him. He's the one the palace is after.
What? You mean they put a bounty out on me? Too bad your clan's famous, eh? Mr. Marsh, of 1 in 1,000 Clan Cross Guild. Get the fugitive! The bounty's as good as in our pockets. Oh my goodness. Again, I'm too tired. I need to... Oh, jeez, yeah, I need to end it after... as soon as I get the chance to. It's not real. It's your your rubber suit. It's your armor and your shield. Okay. Let's do Water Veil on Cox. That did not work. Excuse me, ma'am. I am going to, remove your, rubber suit here. Alright. Now that we have double casting available to us, as you can see, you'll see Protect there. It's like, wait, that wasn't supposed to be there. Alright, yeah. We're gonna do some damage here. Although you do want to be careful with this. Because of the double turbo MP, she does have much less than she would have normally. So just use the double casting sparingly, as it were. Oh, you have strike back? Well, that doesn't matter. You are no longer helpful in this venture, as it were. Alright. We can do a backdraft. This just KOs the Time Mage. I thought of an insult, but I was like, you know what? It's not even that good. We're just going to keep it. You're going to poison. That could be a little problem. But it didn't hit anybody, so yay. I could do 73 damage doing that. Possibly get close to one-shotting. Or do about half health. Do I... no, not that one. I'll chance it. Why not? Yeah. Usually I don't do that unless I have a much higher chance of hit. Oh crap, you have white magic. Oh jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. You're gonna get knocked out again. Alright, Mr. Moby. What are you doing? Right. Oh, you're using the Aga spells. Okay. That is a little bit of a problem. Why did I put people in that pit? I'm... This is multiple times they've been targeted. Oh man, Sammy got poisoned. Damage I could heal, but I do not have Esuna. No, not that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go over here. I would be healing you. What? What element is my blade? A holy katana. Absorb holy. Oh, okay. I was like, what is he doing? I mean, I could do this. Get rid of you. I know I said I would steal your Gaia armor, but things changed. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. Alright. The funny thing is if I ever play this off screen, I don't really use the totems at all because I want to use them if I get in a pinch during story mode. Like that's legitimately has been my kind of thought process. So, I mean, not that this is a pinch, it's not. I just find it funny that I'm using it now. Well, you can't really return magic if you're gone, so... Oh wait, really? Well, it did, like, no damage, so... Nice. I love it. Alright. This guy's on his own. Let's do a mantra magic here. To make it even more painful for him. Not that it really mattered, but... eh. I don't know. We're fine. This is not really going to be anything of severe note to actually have a problem with. I can't believe the palace would put a bounty on my head. I have to find the rest of those crystals and fast. Alright. Wild Swing. Sonic Boom. Nice. Oh, I got Hades Bow. Nice. The Jurol? I don't know the actual name of that. We'll throw that there. Alright. I believe that's all of our quests. Yes. Okay. Freed areas 11. We've done 87 out of how many missions? 300? We're almost a third of the way there. We're almost there. In all seriousness, though, just in the past few episodes, this is crazy. Well, I know what I'm doing off screen. Oh boy. Rumors. Wanted poster. Bravina Palace has put a fat bounty on someone's head, but who? All the palace can say is the fugitive is a human member of some clan. Well, I'm glad they didn't actually just plaster my face everywhere. Well, Marsh's face. New clock. From Belta. Beltaco, renowned for their exacting and professional work, has announced a new product, the Golden Sand Clock. Belta timepieces are widely praised by judges for their accuracy. Oh my goodness. Obsidian alloy. I do not have adamantite or well, I do have the other one. I don't have Silvril. My mission. Gold Vessel and Vermilion. I do not have either. The Weaver's War. I do not have those. Oh, we do have that. But again, we're at time. This is almost as long as the other one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, I get when I play this game, I just want to keep playing, and it's a good problem. It means the game's good. It's just sometimes I can't just sit there and do that. I can't do it all the time. No. Genuinely, I might play a little bit later tomorrow. Well, I might play it tomorrow after I get back from things I gotta do, but. Hit again. Poachers. Wait, is Poachers in? No, it is a new one. Okay. We do have another wanted one. This month's wanted. Gabbana Brothers, 13,600 gil. Theft, 4 counts. Rosati slain. Always to get... Target Desert Travelers. The way they have this put put together, like it has theft 4 counts, and then Rosati's slaying. For a minute there, when I read always together, well, yeah, it's like always together, and then target desert travelers. Why is being always together? Why is that a crime? That makes no sense. It's like target desert travelers. I get the theft part, even like slaying things. I get that, but why is being together against the law? Oh my gosh. I hope I didn't wake anybody up because I had a little crash out there. Oh my gosh. Oh, save the queen. Okay. That's actually a good weapon. It looks like I got a lot of things I can actually work on. Fantabulous. Yeah, no, it is unfortunate, really. That's the other thing is... Okay, yeah, that's just normal robes. And this one gives you absorbing of holy. Apparently. I completely forgot about that, to be honest. So what I'm gonna do is I am probably not going to do another, like, not to any great extent as I have previously. I don't know how much I'm going to slow it down, but I'm probably going to slow down quite a bit of the me doing things off screen, because we're kind of at that point where so much opens up now that there's no reason to do that. I should just continue playing. But any of the stuff like this, help Eisenfield and whatnot, I am going to do that off screen. I don't really, and that's the other thing, is I don't really need to do any of the farming for AP at this point. That is kind of just taken care of by playing through the game, and I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. We're at this point in the game. Okay, you like that? Okay, we're good. Jawbreaker, Red Panther. Yeah, it's you are the one that I also need to tame. Okay. Big Montbloc, Corel. Okay. Yeah, dude, we're filling this out, which is crazy. The Amaran's gonna be in that one. And then... So we have the Jawbreaker, we don't have the Antlion. And then there's other things. The Bolt Worm we need to grab as well. So... We'll get there. We'll get there. But, yeah. I'm shocked, really, that this is going as well as it is at this point. To be honest, I might still just do some... I'll be completely honest, I kind of like playing this game. And we're getting more of the souls, too. Daggum. We have 5 souls. 2 dragon souls, a bug soul, panther souls, Montbloc souls, and a Nye soul. But I probably will more or less kind of work on the people that I think I've neglected. I know some individuals, like, I mean, even Graham and Gilbert have somewhat been neglected. Montbloc's been neglected. Carlos has been neglected. Jang's actually finally somewhat caught up to everybody. He was the lowest leveled, and he still technically is, but his lowest level has now made a whole bunch of other people the lowest level as well. So it's not necessarily a bad thing. I felt bad that he was so low on his levels, but man, he is now not. That is good. He has mastered this. I don't know if I want to bother with waiting until Strike Back is mastered by Marsh. Yeah, because that's going to take a while. But anyway, that's for me to do all the thinking for and try to go through all of that nonsense. You guys won't have to sit through that, and don't worry, I'm not going to make you do that. But the biggest things that I'm going to try to work towards is more or less making sure that I have a... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I had a minute. Like, wait a minute. But, no. I think we'll be fine. Oh, yeah, dude, there's... Oh, my goodness. There's so many things. There's so many things. I'm getting distracted, I'm sorry. I'll probably still do some stuff off screen, just because. Not specifically because like I like playing the game, thus I'm just gonna play it off screen. But I want to try to make these episodes less grindy, I guess is one way of actually describing it. It's not really a good description, I'll be frank, but the idea, at least, is to try to minimize me playing this for almost 2 hours each thing, because like, well, I gotta do this and this and this and this and this, you know. I want to avoid that if I can. And the best way to do that is to have the give me a sec. We're gonna give you the gauntlets. So he's got over 300 defense. That's insane. And then he's got the weapon defense. But anyway, again, I'm gonna try to do some of the stuff off screen, just so we're not looking like we're always stuck in limbo and there is progress every time that I come in. But I want to show me picking up quests and showing them completed. That way, if you were to play this game, more or less you know what to do with it. This game isn't complicated. It's definitely not like 2A or TA2, the sequel to this game, to where there were so many ways to complete quests. It was insane. This game is not that. It is very simple, but it's still a good game. I still want to show the quests on the screen at least, so that's why I try to do that all the extra stuff off screen. But as you can tell, sometimes things just happen. So we'll see. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode, and in the next one, we will continue on our adventures through Evilise and continue to build out whatever this is. We're getting there. I don't know exactly how we're going to finish, but hopefully it'll be in a good manner, not a bad one. But that'll be it for me, and I will see you all in the next one. You take care. Later.